Hello, folks. I'm Detroit Miracle. Yes, and indeed. Hey, folks, I have gained insight into how to control the news entirely worldwide. Everybody that have their own social media outlets and channels can uplink together worldwide, and they can coordinate efforts on news, types of news platforms like that they would like to get involved with so that they can control the flow of the news and funnel it through to make sure that people get the right amount of news, but also get enough of the good news. Hey, people, if 92% of the news is bad news, then that stuff drives you crazy if you're getting a daily intake of it. So I think it should be balanced where if you're getting a lot of bad news on a day, at least reduce it to 50%. And wow, you receive at least 50% of good news. So things are too unbalanced, as far as the news. If you're hearing mostly bad stuff on the news, then it's then you will think that it's very few good out there. There's just remnants or traces of good. That's great, but that's what the news does to the mind, the type of news that you can watch on a daily in terms of showing you the most serious news locally and internationally, and as well as national news that involves bad stories. So are we meant to be unbalanced or balanced? You must ask yourself that question. Humanity is supposed to be harmonious, in sync, and completely unified, and of course, in control of their emotions, as far as not letting those emotions get the better of them. But people seem to be unbalanced because they take mostly negative in instead of mostly positive. Or if it was more balanced 50-50 in terms of that. So this new news station, this new news empire can involve like tens of thousands and millions of social mediaites uplinking at a certain designated time, and then they get all the news in and they ship the news out their way and report it to the people. But they give them a lot of good news in the process. Now that is a way to gain full control over the global news and get people enough good news so that their equilibriums can be more balanced, like 50-50, much like the coin. Well, this is another great idea from me. So let me know what you think about it, people. We can gain control over this news thing. Indeed.